Start the PCC software, and OK the warning pop-up to acknowledge you are aware of the risks of working on a fire alarm system. Open the site project, and expand the panel tree and select Zones. This will show the zone configuration window. This shows all the zones available on your panel. It indicates the number of input devices in each zone, and the number of output groups the zone controls, and will activate when in alarm. Each zone has its own properties, shown on the right-hand side. The zone type by default is Not Confirmed. This means any active device in the zone will generate a fire event on the panel. A zone can be configured to require 2 devices in the zone to be active before a fire event is shown, and the cause and effect is processed. All the different confirmation types are shown in the Help window. These include a device confirming itself, 2 different detectors, a detector and an MCP. When using a confirmed zone, the fire condition of the first device will be shown on the panel as an alert event, not a fire. The operation mode of a zone can be changed. Mixed is a zone with a mixture of detection and manual MCP devices. Manual is a zone with only manual MCP devices in it. Auto is a zone of only automatic detection devices. MSP is a zone of only sprinkler and MCP devices. MHA is a German standard zone type where the zone has only house alarm devices. FSE is a zone with only Freischaltelement devices and is only used in VDS 2540 mode. There is an option to disable the zone, or disable the zone by day, or by night. A description for each zone can be set, up to 30 characters. If you have selected a zone type requiring confirmation, an inhibition time of the confirmation event is set here. This value defines the period during which the reporting of a second alarm event does not confirm the first alarm. If you have selected a zone type requiring confirmation, the alert cancellation time is the value that defines the period following the first fire event, after which the control panel exits the alert status and returns to standby status. The maximum value that can be set is 30 minutes. The alarm detection coincidence applies only to zones with the zone type set to Not Confirmed. If set to Yes, when 2 automatic devices indicate an alarm in the zone, the second alarm is processed as a manual call point alarm and overrides any delays programmed. To add devices into a zone, either double-click the zone or select a zone and press the Config button. All the fire devices on the panel are shown on the left-hand side of the screen. The devices currently in the zone are shown on the right-hand side. To add them into the zone, simply select the device and press the arrow button, or drag and drop them. Multiple devices can be selected at the same time if required. All the output groups of the panel are shown on the bottom left of the screen, and the outputs groups that the zone will activate are on the bottom right. If you want your zone to activate an output group, select it and press the arrow to move it over to the right-hand side. You can also remove an output group from a zone's control by pressing the back arrow. Each group has a delay field. This is a delay period from when the zone goes into fire before the output group will activate. A fire input device must always be zoned. This means if you put a device into the wrong zone, you don't delete it out of the zone, but rather put it into the correct zone. You can move to another zone using the drop-down box at the top. The final option is the Zone Wizard. This allows you to configure a zone or zone range to all activate the same output group or groups. This saves you having to manually change each zone one by one, saving time. The output groups chosen can all have the same time delay setup. You can then choose to change all the zones in the configuration or only those zones being used currently. The final option gives you the ability to use the wizard to remove an output group from a zone or range of zones.